So you have to look at, yes, believe in yourself, comma, what is the time horizon that best capitalizes on X opportunity? Because these things are important. Oops. I think I saw one, to be honest, at the start of the live on the background. Alvin thinks he saw a UFO, guys. If you think you see one, let me know. Hopefully they don't abduct me. Touch wood. I'll turn it into content. Me and the aliens will make content together. We'll do a game show. 50 aliens versus Dami. You know? I'll smoke all of them. I think movies will become reality one day. Well, even movies, if you look at certain TV shows have forecasted certain events in the world to occur. Some might call it coincidence. Some might call it luck. Some might call it religion. Whether they're aliens or not, or reptilians, and those that know, that are deep enough in the rabbit hole and all talking, at a certain level of generational wealth, you're not living, we're like ants to certain levels of people in the world. So they, I don't want to get too political, will use institutional power to influence politics. And that is what, and media essentially is the bullet, for brainwashing. When there was the left wing or the right wing swing, just look at what the movies are producing. Look at what Hollywood's cooking up. And then that becomes the new status quo of what's deemed higher status, what's attractive, what is perceived as cool, who should be the trend, who shouldn't be, what ideology should and shouldn't be adopted, what stance politically should and shouldn't be adopted. So I think movies are a tool. I don't think they'll come true one day. It's more always think, whatever you're consuming, food, water, or any beverage of sorts, media, whatever you're consuming, what is the person that made this thing or made this thing accessible to me trying to get out of it? Even water is a recurring subscription. You get what I'm saying? Food is a recurring subscription. Coles is in the MRR model, monthly recurring revenue, or daily recurring revenue, right? There's always a business model. If everyone had your work ethic, what would still separate winners from the losers? Results. A lot of people work hard. Not everyone works smart. I'd argue that most people don't work hard or smart. But people are like, oh, with AI, I should be working 2 hours a day and does all my output. You should be working 16 hours a day plus using AI. So you get like a 100-hour day done in a day. That's the kind of person that I like to talk with about ideas, because we can move mountains in weeks instead of mountains in years. If you already know what your freedom number is, let's just hit it. Let's smash it already. Let's hit the target. Let's get it done. Why wait? What's up, Kritika? What's up, Musi? We'll probably pitch to them also. 100%. I pitch to an alien. Sell them all kinds of services. I'll sell you a done-for-you trip to Australia for, $1 trillion. And that $1 trillion will be cheap to them because they have no concept of money. $1 trillion, I'll be the second or third trillionaire, because the real trillionaires are the ones that own legions and armies. So people like Putin. Anyway, let's stay away from certain topics.